Hi, welcome to the CarsRumor Channel. This time we will discuss the new 2025 Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage's media introduction in southern Spain included the cliched phrase, "engineered for real drivers." Despite its cliched nature, the statement holds true. Previous Aston sports cars may have overstated such a claim. Of course, they could lap a track. They'd be fun, but not as entertaining, energetic, or skilled. Aston claims a 12% reduction in understeer gradient, although most wouldn't understand his jargon. The King's English signifies a more balanced chassis. If you don't mind eating through the Vantage's 21-inch Michelin Pilot Sport 5S tires, similar to those on the new DB12, you can steer it using the wheel, brakes, or throttle. There's no need to use the Vantage's 9-position traction control adjustment while street driving. Like other multi-position traction systems, it provides the driver with incremental slip angle leeway in other settings. The traffic is good, and the street assist is flawless, so we never considered turning off the ESC. Talking to Aston's Director of Vehicle Performance, Simon Newton, shows that the company values mindset over lap time. Though the bonded aluminum chassis is mostly the same, stiffness changes are noticeable. A transverse trunk tube connects the rear corners. This is one of many minor improvements to improve feel and feedback. There are no air springs, active anti-roll bars, rear-wheel steering, or wizardry to hide deficiencies and unnecessary mass. A vacuum brake booster is one of the most honest pedals in recent memory. Real by-wire, not false. Despite certain electronic assistance, Vantage's arrangement is one we hope other automakers adopt. Aston's Mercedes-based 656 HP V8 is powerful, which helps. It has 153 more horses than the Vantage. Higher turbos, redesigned heads, and camshafts help it get there. Lagging is almost non-existent despite Snail's larger impellers and turbine wheels. Power develops more organically than the torque plateau of 590 lb-ft at between 2750 and 6,000 revolutions per minute suggests. Although conservative, Aston Martin believes the engine will accelerate the new Vantage to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. The fastest of the two Vantages we tested accomplished it in 3.4, but it had 503 horsepower and weighed just under 3,750 pounds. This performance metric may begin with a value of 2 when we test a variance. It isn't easy to profit from high-end sports cars. There are several Vantage alternatives for $194,400. Porsche and Mercedes compete with Aston, while Bentley and Maserati compete in luxury. The Vantage incorporates high-quality materials and components. Although there is some Mercedes switchgear, the 10.3-inch touchscreen and instrument cluster do not share software. Please turn the digital tach clockwise, and Aston will keep the inboard seat controls. Our right knee no longer engages the seats fore and aft, and inclination switches mid-corner, unlike some Astons. Aston will disappoint fans hoping for the return of manual transmissions. Despite lacking a manual, the ZF-sourced 8-speed transaxle, connected to the engine by a carbon fiber prop shaft and equipped with an electronically controlled limited slip differential, is exceptional. Future Astons with manuals will have a limited volume, such as the 110-unit Valor. Would a manual have sold the Vantage tagline?